What's going on today, you guys? So today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the KRK Rokit speakers and whether or not I think they are good for gaming. So for those of you who aren't really familiar with KRK systems or KRK studio monitors in general, KRK began manufacturing the studio monitors back in about 2003. Those were the Generation 1 KRKs. Now we are currently in 2020 and we are looking at the KRK Rokit G4 8s. The G4 stands for Generation 4 and the 8 stands for 8-inch low frequency driver. Now, in terms of quality and design, the KRK studio monitors have come quite a long way since their initial introduction back in 2003. Just in terms of, really in terms of everything, in terms of the features, including front-firing bass ports, Kevlar low-frequency drivers, and the DSP-driven EQ that is on the back, as well as just the overall design and the sound quality. They just have different inputs. They sound so much better than they used to sound, and just overall, they're really great studio monitors. Now, of course, studio monitors differ pretty heavily from regular consumer stereo speakers or regular hi-fi speakers, and typically when people are gaming, they'll use high-quality systems to really kind of bring the most out of their gameplay. For the most part, it's pretty common to see gamers using headphones, and this is because headphones kind of give you a clear three-dimensional sort of sound space for you to kind of really enter into your game and enjoy it the most. So, for me, it's like if I'm gaming and I really want to kind of insert myself into the game, I would much rather use a really good pair of closed back headphones. That way I can, kind of hear the three-dimensional space rather than sitting in front of two speakers or monitors and just not get as much of a sense of direction as I would if I, had a more binaural sort of experience. With that being said, you can definitely use studio monitors for gaming. The thing is, I guess the most important thing to note is that you won't get the same response as you do with a set of hi-fi consumer speakers. The reason being is that KRK monitors and studio monitors in general are really made for mixing and for producing. They have a really flat frequency response across the board, meaning you get just a more kind of honest representation of your sound. So yeah, you're not going to get the same hype that you might in the low end that for a lot of people is just very important to their gaming experience. If you're playing, let's say, the new Call of Duty or some sort of like war game, for example, you might want that really kind of tough, visceral, low-end experience. If a bomb goes off or something, you want to be able to feel that low-frequency rumble through your studio monitors or through your headphones or whatever. But if you have a pair like the KRKs, you're just not going to get that same low-end experience. Now, with that being said, you are going to get a really nice crystal clear stereo image, which can be really nice compared to, a set of regular television speakers, for example. So in that way, yes, you will get a nice clear reproduction, just maybe not the low end that you're searching for. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. If you guys have any insights into why or why not you think the KRK systems studio monitors are good for gaming or not, or if you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Alrighty, you guys, take it easy.